Hey everybody, Susan Honer from Present Body Pilates. I thought I'd give you a taste of my Intelligent Bootcamp class today. I'm going to give you the leg workout. I teach this class 3 days a week. It's 30 minutes. You do legs on Monday, abs on Wednesday, arms on Friday, so you get a full body circuit happening. Okay, so we're going to do 4 rounds of a HIIT circuit. Our first one is a single leg lunge that sweeps forward and back. So I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to lunge forward. So here's level 1, where I tap front, find the center, and then tap back and find the center. Okay? Now you can sweep this level 2 all the way through front, all the way through back if you have a wall beside you. That's also helpful for those moments where you might lose your balance. Really feel that equal footprint on that front foot, whatever your front leg ends up being. You can also, for a little bit more, maybe level 3 moment, is try to pick up your pace. If you want to keep up your agility training, your speed, your push off, good. So there's 45 seconds. We got a 15-second break, and we'll repeat that on the left leg. So you want to take that 15 seconds to let your heart rate start to recover and slow, and then we're going to pick that pace up in 2 and 1. So left leg, here's your level 1. Tap, back, and tap. All right, so wherever you are, that back leg, make sure your hips over your back knee, okay? Here's your sweep through, level 2. Up, sweep through. Feel your length through your spine. Make a smaller version of your waist so you feel that core drawing in and connecting like a sheath around the spine. Right, and my upper body's staying pretty erect. And again, you can start to pick up that pace if you want to challenge your speed. Finding your breath, almost there. Again, you can tap, tap, or you can skip the center. Good, there's our bell. All right, 15-second break. So round 3 here, we have Superman lifts on our bellies. Again, taking that nice 15-second break, you'll enjoy it. So if you think about swimming in a Pilates mat class, this is similar. So we're going to inhale, lift everything up, feel length through the arms, length through the legs, exhale and lower. Okay? So as I lift, in this position, I want to sink my pubic bone down and try to lift my belly button up, like I could slide my fingertips under my belly and lower. Lifting up. So it's not about how high I get my arms and leg. I want to think about lengthening. I'm going to touch the wall in front of me, touch the wall behind me. Can you lift from that little, like the booty crease, we'll call it, right? Lift from that booty crease, right where those hamstrings insert into those glutes. Lifting up, so you're getting all those erector muscles working through the back body. Good, there's our bell. We've got 1 more round to go, and then we're going to repeat this a second time, okay? So we have plie squats with a jump for my ballet dancers out there. So we're going to find a nice second position, right? So sumo squat for some of you. Hands are going to go behind your head. Bend the knees, and then we take a little jump and jump, jump and jump. So I'm really pushing off through my feet, trying to land like you're in a bouncy house, right? Really land and slow down that descent, like you're moving through molasses, right? So there's a little quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow. Now, watch your knees. Are they falling inward, right? Make sure those knees are rotating open over your second toes. Those arches are lifted like little Spider-Man suction cups through the feet. Good. Quick, slow that descent down. Like you're going to try to decelerate the landing. Quick, just slow. Good. 15-second break. We're going to start with a one-legged squat. So I'm in a nice, I always call it like my personal squat, right? I'm about hip width apart. My knees are going to open over my toes. I'm going to lift my right heel up, like on a little forced arch for the dancers in the world. And we're going to squat back, stand it up, right? So most of my weight is in my left leg and my supporting leg and stand. And we're going to do 10 of these. Here's 4. Fire through that glute and really open up the front of the hip. 5. Find your length. 6, breathing 7, and 8, and 9. One more time, 10, and up. Lower that right heel down, pop your left heel, pop it up, and then you're gonna squat down and up with that right leg. Okay, so think center the hip over the center of the knee, over the ankle, right? Try not to collapse that arch. Lift that arch up like a suction cup. Squat it down and up. I can talk sometimes. Open through the front of that hip. Fire that glute behind you. Squat and stand. So this is a nice prep if you want to start working on pistol squats, troop squats, anything like that where we're working to start to strengthen more on one leg. Last one, they'll call that 10-ish, and stand up. Okay, so next one for 10. So on your elbow, lift the bottom side of your waist up. I want you to touch your knee to your knee. Rotate the thigh out toe to toe. Internal rotation, external rotation. Now notice that I'm not cheating and rolling my hip with me. I'm really trying to imagine my thigh, my ball and socket joint, that ball like a little pinball, spinning the joint. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee. Now what's happening with that bottom side of your waist? Can you lift up, right? So you're using those obliques to support toe to toe. A couple more. You can put your hand on your hip really to make sure those hips are staying stable. Knee and toe. One more. Knee and toe. Extend that leg out. Flex your foot. Lift the leg up as high as you can without sinking in the waist, right? So it's almost like you want to lift the waist and the leg up. And 3. Lengthen through the crown of the head. 4, 5, 6, keep those toes and knee aiming straight forward. 8, right? So I'm not turning the toes up to the ceiling. It's a different exercise. 9 and 10. Then you're going to reach the leg forward and back without hitting your plants. Reach forward and back. How many of you guys have turned into crazy plant ladies like me? And back. And 4. And back. Find that long spine. 5. Right, did you turn into like a luxurious beach beauty down here? Or can you lift up? Feel that length and space between the shoulders and ears. I want you guys to show off your earrings to me. 8, reach that leg back, and 9, one more, and then we're gonna do all this on the other side, and 10. Good, I'm gonna do my fancy trick. Woo, swing around onto the other side. So we have that internal and external rotation first. Lift the waist up, knee to knee, toe to toe. Be your own first person editor of your body, right? Go inside your body. Are your shoulders shrugging up to your ears, right? They probably do that a lot during the day. Can you get that scapula to kind of scoop down onto your rib cage where it should live, right? Can you find that nice, beautiful, long giraffe neck? And can you really feel that pinball of the hip socket, right? Just rolling without the hip helping. Last, 2, and last 1. Extend that leg out, toes aim straight forward, lift up and down. Lift the waist with you. 2, don't let it drop. 3, how's your breath? 4, maybe start breathing now. 5, press down away from the floor. 6, push the floor away from you. 7, get longer. 8, getting all these rotators working. 9 and 10. So now we're gonna kick front, point the toes, kick back. Whoa, there's a plant. Quick front, reach it back. Whatever's in your way. 3, right, this is real life. Opening through that hip flexor, squeeze the booty back there. 4, 5, coordinating that breath with it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more, front and back. That's gotta be close to 10, front and back. Good job. Okay, come up. You're on one leg, and we're gonna work on a warrior 3. So if you need a wall, you can hold onto it, or a chair. I'm gonna kick my leg back behind me. Try to find a nice balance point, like I could find a teacup on my back of my sacrum, and then stand it back up. You can tap the floor if you need to. So I go back, I'm trying to find a nice T with my upper body, and bring myself up, okay? If you can try to reach towards your toe with your opposite hand, and up. Woo! You should really feel, if you can keep your legs, your hips level, you should feel your standing glute working, right? I'm engaging this back leg, flexing my foot, I'm keeping my toes down to the ground. I'm totally cheating and holding onto the wall right now while I talk to you guys, right? But as I stand, I really want to feel that glute and hamstring help pick me up. 9, and lift 1 more. 10, and up. We're going to turn around and try that on the other side. I want you to notice the difference one leg to the other two. So go back to that suction cup, right? That Spider-Man suction cup of your supporting leg. Hinge it down. Make sure that you're not opening up this hip, right? Really go inside your own body. Keep your hip bones like headlights, right? So just going to scan down the wall, all the way down to the floor. I'm going to gather in my core, stand it back up. You can tap or not. Reach it out. 3, and bring it up. If you need, you can bend this supporting leg a bit, and up. I promise you'll still feel your booty. Try not to lock that knee. 5, woo, and up. So working a little balance with this. 6, and up. 7, bring it up. Find that nice teacup balance here. 8, and up. Last 2, 9, oh boy, and up. Last 1, 10, and back up. Good, we got about 25 seconds. Going, we got 3, 2, 1. So I'm in the middle of the mat. I'm going to step out to the side and tap. I'm keeping this leg straight. 2, and tap. Third one, and then I want you to do a front lunge. And try that again. Same side. Hinge those hips back behind you. Really send that booty back. 3, and then lunge forward. And again, you can pick up that pace. 1, 2, like you just barely get there. 3, and lunge forward. Or take your time, right? Really feel that pliability. Can you, again, get that equal footprint in both feet? Step it forward. Again, think about that back leg on that forward lunge, really being right, the hip being right underneath your knee, okay? 15-second break. We'll try that on the other side. So again, you can speed it up or keep it at a nice slow pace if you really want to find your alignment a little bit better. I'll turn to the side on this one so you can see what the alignment stuff, some alignment stuff going on, you guys. So we got 2 and 1. So I'm taking my other leg out to the side 3 times. Hinge at the hips. 2, keep that nice neutral spine. 3, and then forward, hip over the back, hip over the back knee. Come back up, right? Hinge 1, right? So I'm not coming forward with my knee. Really keep that foot planted. Send the booty back and forward. Okay, so again, you can 1, 2, 3, forward, 1. That'll get your heart rate up a little bit more. Feel that spongy foot. Forward. Keep all those nice neutral curves of your spine the whole time. 2, 3. Show off those earrings. Forward. Almost there. Last one. 2, 3. And there's the bell. Good job. All right. That was our second round. Third one, we're going to find a plank, and we're going to walk in and out from plank into down dog. Okay, so find your plank. I'll give you some options here. If you'd like, I want you to find your full long plank. Press your heart up in between your shoulder blades. You're going to walk in 1, 2 into your down dog. Walk back out to your plank. 1, 2. Don't leave that booty behind. And now switch arms. Walk in 1, 2. Walk back out. 1, 2. Squeeze those glutes there. Other arm. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch hands. So now my left arm's going back and left arm forward. Right arm back, right arm forward. Now if you want, you could go from quadruped and just up to your down dog and then bend your knees to quadruped. Up, so you can take the arms out of it. That single arm action. Just hinge it up and down. Good, there's the bell. 15-second break. One more, we're gonna repeat that all again, and then we're done. Okay, so now we're gonna do one more little jumping. Narrow to wide squat. So I'm going to start in my wide squat. I'm going to jump together, in. Just nice and light. Together, in. Now, if plyo is not your thing, you can go together, in. Opposite side. Touch and wide. Touch and wide. Touch and wide. So I keep alternating. Feels a little jazzy. It's great. Or together, wide. Together, wide. If you really want to bump it up, you could bring those inner thighs together, right? Touch, land, touch, land, touch, land. Or together, wide, together, wide. You can do any combo of that if you want to make a little choreography of it. Great, you guys. Okay, you're going to do that one more time, and then we're done.